raw Ayers and saying, I'm down to the bone, while you down to the bone, we all gonna be down to the bone together. I know. It's a good to be.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us for today's conference luncheon and program. It's my pleasure to introduce BCSP Chief Executive Officer, Dr. Teresa Turnbow.
Good afternoon. The Board of Certified Safety Professionals and our Board of Directors are proud to hold the 6th Annual Award of Excellence Program in conjunction with ASSE's Safety 2017. We sincerely appreciate ASSE's support of our awards program. I would like to take a moment to acknowledge our past Award of Excellence recipients, as well as our current and past BCSP directors that may be in the room. Would you please stand? Please join me in recognizing these distinguished leaders. Since 1969, BCSP has had the opportunity to certify some remarkable individuals. Today, we recognize several of those who have excelled in their commitment to our profession. I would like to welcome our board president, Mr. Chris Patton, and ask him to join me on stage to help congratulate this year's recipients.
Now it's my great pleasure to present BCSP's highest honors. This year, we're delighted to recognize 4 individuals for their tireless work. 2017 CSP Award of Excellence recipient, Richard Baldwin, Jr. (2017) OHST Award of Excellence recipient, James Lang. (2017) CHST Award of Excellence recipient, Anne Marie Grush. We'd like to thank these individuals for making a difference and for exemplifying what the professional value of holding these certifications means. Thank you very much. BCSP's Lifetime Achievement Award is awarded in recognition of a lifetime commitment to the safety, health, and environmental profession. And this year's recipient has played a pivotal role and inspired many with his reverence for the profession. BCSP takes great pride in announcing Brad Giles as the 2017 recipient of the BCSP Lifetime Achievement Award. Please help me welcome Brad to the stage.
Goes better with a beer in your hand. Thanks, Chris and Teresa, and special thanks to the board for this recognition. I'm very humbled and appreciative of their confidence. And good afternoon to all the attendees here tonight. When Chris called me, I have to admit I was pretty shocked and speechless for a while. And he got a really good laugh out of that. But as I thought about our discussion, I think my interpretation was the board's trying to tell me to retire full time. And well, I'm not done yet. I'm not ready to be put out to pasture yet. So you got me around for a while longer. I accept this award for my team members. Any success I had was because of our team. Many of us were together for over 20 years, all the way back to our Morrison Knutson days. I want to thank Rick Caller, John Isham, Jeff Dennis, Joel Atchison, who are here, and those of my team that are retired or weren't able to be here. I can tell you, working with them, I was definitely not the smartest person in that room. It's an honor to be included with my friends and colleagues, Margaret Carroll and Paul Speck. Those are previous recipients of this award, and especially to be on stage with Rich Baldwin, whom I greatly respect for his contributions to the safety profession and for his service to our country. My biggest thanks go to Linda Liu, my beautiful wife. She's always been supportive and understanding and taken those calls from wherever I am in the world, the World Trade Center project, Iraq, Siberia, and locations on all 6 continents that I was able to work with. And thanks also goes to my son, Chip, who when he was younger thought all his dad did was talk on the phone, fly off almost every week, and sometimes take him to cool places like construction projects and mining operations. I could have not done it without their support. I also owe my parents a thanks for demonstrating a great work ethic and especially for unconditional, sustained love. Professionally, I have to recognize a few of my heroes. They helped impact my career going forward. Dale Talley, Brian Murphy, Lowell Townley, Stu Berkhammer, Dr. Dave Kramer, Dave Snyder, who was my first boss in the mining group, operations boss, that actually got at what safety was all about, and of course my good friend Eddie Greer. There are a number of my new heroes I'm proud to work with, and they're now impacting our profession. Folks like Clint Wolfley, Cece Weldon, Josh Franklin, Michael Murray, Jim Doris, Carl Heinlein, Linda Tapp, Brian Hornick, Travis Cruz, among others. So I'm happy to work with all those folks for the future. I've had the opportunity to recruit and coach the next generation of safety professionals. They're shaping the future of our industry. Stars like Justin Porter, Ashley Fitzgerald, Mark Wetter, Jessica Richardson, Robin Jamie Hobson, Melissa Farrick, Stephanie Miller, Alex Sewing, Amanda Dean, Bobby Campbell, and Doug Caller. You'll be seeing a lot from these rising stars in the future. I've got a head of gray hair, so I get to offer you a little bit of advice. So some of my insights are, number one, surround yourself with great people and turn them loose. You need to find your Joels and Ricks and Johns and Jeffs out there to help you. Say yes to your opportunities, and you need to give back to your organizations like ASSE and BCSP and your universities. You should also pay it forward by supporting young professionals, helping them start out. You're always in a tough spot, always do the right thing, no matter what you think. Look at the big picture, don't micromanage. Follow through with your initiatives. Our team implemented a lot of things that were deemed to be crazy ideas, and we didn't know we weren't supposed to be successful, but we were. So follow through with those. Continue your professional development for you and your team. Especially take pride in your job. This is a great profession. If you're as lucky as I am, I love to get up every morning and go to work. Don't forget, you impact not just your employees. You also impact your extended families, and sometimes that affects generations. And as you heard this morning, know the business. You be more valuable that way. Value your friendships and family. I mean, life's really too short, and we've encountered that recently. I can tell you 2 of my best friends, fraternity brothers, Rand and Tricky, are here at the table, and my brother's plane didn't make it today, so he was supposed to be at the table too. And between them, I can tell you we put a lot of years on, but probably a lot more miles than that. So So finally, I'm going to shut up. As John Wayne said, it's not how you're buried, it's how you're remembered. Thank you.
Congratulations to all of our award recipients today. Thank you all, and we look forward to seeing you again next year.